Hey guys, it is Down Under Thunder. I don't know why I said that in that very gay tone. No offense if you're actually homosexual and watch my channel by complete luck. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 story ideas for DLC. I've got some great ideas. I hope Rockstar listens because there's so much they miss if they just pass by, because they've left some of the characters from Red Dead Redemption 2 story a bit ambiguous, and I think it's for a very legitimate reason. I feel like there's so much they can do. I'm just going to start with my first choice, and the main is Arthur Morgan. I wouldn't mind seeing Arthur Morgan in the failed Blackwater ferry heist, because it's apparently where Dutch's slight decline is noticeable, because he shoots an innocent lady, and because you hear Arthur Morgan talk about it, I just feel like it might not be the best DLC, because you know what happens. I just wanted to start with Arthur Morgan, and there's Sadie Adler, because she's a badass. I like her, how she starts from a heartbroken widow to a crazy bitch. We'll call it that, but a good crazy bitch, if that makes sense. She's our good crazy bitch, alright? I want to start with what happens after she leaves John, and what happens after her story, because she is still alive in John's story to find Javier Escuela and Bill Williamson and the rest of the gang. There's just so much story I would like to explore with her. Now, there's Sadie Adler. Now, let's talk about something I had I was about to say idea with an O. Don't know how that would work. My next is not young Jose. I'll get to him next. Young Dutch. I want to know how he started the gang and how he met Hosea, and that's pretty much Dutch done. Or maybe I had an idea is what happens in between Red Dead Redemption 2 and 1. He goes missing. We don't know where he is until you find Micah. That's it. And another suggestion I like is young Hosea, how he met Dutch. What was his past like? What was his family like, or friends? How he became an outlaw? Because I know he had a wife at some stage, and maybe he was a good honest worker. I don't know. But this one is probably one of my favorites, is Javier Escuela, because he was a famous bounty hunter in Mexico. I want to know how he becomes, not a villain, but how he becomes wanted in Mexico, because something obviously happened, because he was a proud native of Mexico himself. He tells his story with John on the campfire, I think it was. And the last one I would like to see is Bill Williamson in some army stories, because if you're in the army, you've seen some shit. I wouldn't mind seeing Bill, even though he's a bit clumsy and a bit of an idiot. Yeah, he's an idiot. That's pretty much all he is. But he's a very weird individual. I couldn't think of any other scenario for Bill, but here are my preferred favorites. I want Sadie, Hosea, or Javier. Those are my DLC story ideas. I just would like to emphasize that Rockstar, if you are listening to this by complete luck, you just got to make a story DLC. If you could just make at least one of my preferred ones, I would love it. Sadie, Hosea, or Javier. There's my pick for DLC story ideas. If this is Down Under Thunder here, I hope you like this small little video, because I want to see some story, or maybe a Red Dead, a nightmare. Because I love I played the first Undead Nightmare. It was fantastic. Maybe make something about aliens or something like that. I don't know, because you see a spaceship as an Easter egg, but sorry for this short video, but I'm going to end the video on a high note. Where's my goddamn money belt? I'm sorry. That was my Arthur Morgan impersonation. Don't do that, because I clearly failed. This is Down Under Thunder, out.